And one of the ways District 25 is checking off all three of those requirements is enlisting the service of a few credible community organizations, like 4-H, the Fire Department, and the Pocatello chapter of Girl Scouts. Now, with traffic flow increasing in such a large way, Idaho Health and Welfare offices across the state have been making subtle changes to the application process. The qualification interview, which once was set for a separate time, is now done once an application is completed and dropped off. And those who do qualify receive aid for things like this in an average of 2 or 3 days, something that used to take up to 3 weeks to do. And after the food bank cupboard was practically wiped bare on Thanksgiving, those feelings were more than legitimate. But fortunately for everyone involved, the community answered the bell once again.
University officials are getting a clear picture of the impact of the new campus parking regulations at the school. Tyler Gibbons joins us live from Holt Arena about how Holt Arena was ahead of the curve. Tyler.
Yeah, Brenda, by sheer volume, the new parking regulations made its biggest impact here at Holt Arena. But as you mentioned, the Dome's blacktop has been collecting considerable coin for quite some time.
Any outside activity that comes in, you'll see some type of parking fee associated with it.
And it's been that way for the last 2 years. Since 2008, Holt Arena's administration staff has been charging patrons various fees for parking in their vast sea of black, all in the hopes of improving the arena those same patrons are walking into.
It's a great thing, for the fans, for the comfort of the fans, make it Holt Arena more friendly. So that's exactly what we're trying to do, is to upgrade the facility so the fans have a better experience.
And with a visit to the concession stands, fans can now get a taste of those improvements, as a $150,000 fryer and grill was recently completed in mid-October.
That's where the monies are going, and it's been a great improvement. We have a lot of ground to cover. But it's a start, and we're going to continue to do these type of improvements with these parking monies.
Now, all of the things Holt has on its agenda are pretty big ticket items, like expanding the hallways and upgrading the restrooms. So it's not only going to take some time to collect the money, but to actually make these changes happen. Brenda?
All right, thank you very much, Tyler.
Just a week ago, the City Council's invocation ritual was questioned for the second time by a community member. But despite all the public outcry and concerns, not much has changed here at City Hall. And in keeping with that same Pocatello sentiment, while tapping into the traditional holiday spirit, most people had more choices in free dinner today than others did pies. In November, the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare released their yearly behavioral risk factor document, and the numbers that accompany Pocatello residents in District 6 are eye-opening. And in the Pocatello-Chubbuck area, the Head Start program is giving lower-income families the opportunity to open doors that otherwise would still be closed.